Hi everybody, just a short little update here real quick. We had a really good thunderstorm roll through here yesterday, and my aquariums were so funny. You would think that it would be these little guys that went nuts, but no, I don't think most of them. I think there was only one that's big enough to breed. The rest of them are still pretty small. But these two Hanyaks were going at it like War of the Roses. They were biting and slapping at each other. And I mean, they were going at it. She did have her babies yesterday, and I think she ate them as fast as she had them. I did see her drop two of them, and I mean to tell you, she flipped around and snapped them up before they even had a chance to get a 1/4 inch away from her. So I don't know if any of them's made it or not. We'll have to see. There are a lot of babies in here, so some of them could be mollies. We can just hope. But my snails, look, they're starting to go under again. But with these cloudy days that we've had, and I guess the barometric pressure, I had 3 of them out on top of the substrate for 2 full days, and they're just starting to bury again. The 4th one never did come out, so I'm going to go poke and see if I can find him in there. But with that storm yesterday, the minnows were all flaring up and chasing each other. And it was just, aquarium wise, it was really just an awesome day yesterday. It was really fun watching all the activity, because we don't get storms through here real often, not like the one we had yesterday. But so there's my little update. You can see I've gotten some anacris and put in here. Maybe it'll take off. It's a little bit cloudy today, but I've been digging around in there putting in the plants too, so that might be what's caused that. That red plant back there, and there's another one back there, and there's a little bit down here in the other aquarium. That and this hair grass down here. That's all tissue culture that I got at PetSmart. So anyway, now I don't know, I got the anacris at Petco this morning, and I did see a striped snail in that tank. I don't know if they treated for them snails like PetSmart did or not, but PetSmart was closed down all over the nation for aquatic sales. We're gonna have to give him a name, y'all. Can't see him back there because the camera wants to focus on these. I did just feed a little bit too, so I've started feeding dehydrated or freeze-dried black worms, because it didn't seem to me like these minnows was eating very much, but they sure do like those. And I got some little mini pellets from Hikari, micro pellets, and they're eating those pretty good too. So I got a pair, can't get to them over there to show y'all, but there's a pair of the White Cloud Mountain minnows, the red ones back there in that corner, and I can't get to it because of that, but they're flaring up and being prudy with each other. Maybe they're fixing to lay some eggs, I don't know. I took the spawning mops out of there, and put them in here. See if anything hatches. It's been in there for a day now. I'll give it 3 or 4 days before I take them out and do something else with them. And of course Chief, he's in there. Where is he? Ah, there he is. His tail's starting to come back pretty good. He's a character. He's got his little buddy in there. It's a little guppy that got in there with him when I took him out of the big tank, and you know, he'll dart at it every now and then, but mostly they're doing good. And then here's my tabletop pond. I added the fern, and there's a little bit of a nacris. I put Dottie, my female, in here yesterday, and he had her cornered and she wouldn't even come up and eat a while ago, so he's in jail for a little bit. But he has started that. I just think she's not ready yet, but having them both in the same aquarium should get them both ready. I'll feed them up real good, and I know that is probably about 1/4 gallon container there, but he's actually, the water from the whole tank is in there, so he should be fine for a couple of days anyway, until she gets more comfortable and territorial in here, and then I'll let him go again. See how that goes. It'll be next weekend when I have time to keep an eye, see how things are going. But he'll be okay in there for a couple of days. At least he didn't change water. There's my peace lily. It's really getting big. It's loving this. This is the sunlight comes out of the east here, and it's really loving it. So there's that update, y'all. My pond outside got filled up to overflowing, and I haven't really went out there and checked things out yet, but all those plants are going to love this rainwater. Our water is so hard. Whenever we get a good rain, boy, everything just takes off outside. Yeah, he's not happy, is he? Little Pete. He'll be alright. I'm hoping he'll get over his being territorial by being cooped up in here. He might not. I might have to put him in another tank for a while, let her get herself established and egged up. I don't know if you can see her or not, but she's down there. At least she's come out of hiding since he's gotten pinned up. So anyway, all right, y'all, that's my little update. Everything's doing good. Where'd my other little owl go? I had a little black owl up here. Oh, he fell down when I moved this plant trying to catch Pete a while ago. These are just little pretties. I got them at Joann's Fabrics, and they have little wire legs. I want him to face more in towards the tank, though. There we go. Ah. See, I got my little black one and my little white one, and then I got the big black one over there. I gotta get him resituated. He's decided to turn the wrong way on me too. Anyway, that jar there's just got a couple little guppies in there, and I stuck that piece of wood that I found at the park the other day in there to see how it does. But I did see a little baby in here the other day, so I guess they're thriving. I very seldom ever even remember to feed these guys. When I do, it's just a little leftover pinch from when I feed the other ones. This has just got a bunch of creeping Jenny in it. There, Chief. There's little Chief. Hey, little guy. Yeah, he's a corker. Anyway, that's all, y'all. That's all, y'all. So, but if anybody decides to get these little snails from Jason at Redfish Bluefish, I'll tell you what, they keep I'm constantly looking over this aquarium to see which one's out wandering. You can kind of tell them apart once you get used to them, because their shells are colored up slightly different. I haven't actually seen their little faces. They're supposed to have black faces, and I haven't actually seen one yet, because they kind of keep their bodies mostly down in the sand. Come on, focus on that. Nope, it's not gonna cooperate. It's turned away from me. Okay, y'all have a great day and a great week, and stay safe, and I love y'all.